So this podcast will examine how Toronto police completely mishandled the cases of Luka Magnotta and Barry and Honey Sherman. Firstly, Barry and Honey Sherman were two billionaires murdered in Toronto a few years ago. Nobody has ever been arrested for the homicides. The police in Toronto were stalling and blocking access to information that proved their incompetence. The Toronto police bungled a list of suspects, and finally, they failed after years to make any arrest in the murders. The police remain very shady, non-transparent, and incompetent, in my opinion. The entire podcast is my opinion, and it's clear it was a murder for hire, because Barry Sherman was a very successful pharmaceutical billionaire. In my opinion, a rival pharmaceutical drug maker assassinated the two victims in their home. The police made a lot of mistakes. Do your research, and you'll see. Next, Luka Magnotta's case was handled horrendously by the Toronto police for years. Magnotta made countless police reports about his stalkers' threats and harassment. In 2012, Luka's lawyer attempted to gain access to all these records, and the corrupt Toronto police stalled and didn't want to give up the police reports, especially all the ones about Manny Lopez. Finally, an Ontario judge ordered the police reports released, and a lot are still mysteriously missing. This is what the Toronto police do: delay and obstruct justice and cover it all up. In my opinion, and many other people have experienced the Toronto police corruption. Magnotta's mother emails were seized by the Toronto police, and all evidence pertaining to Manny Lopez was inside those emails. So basically, the Toronto police and Ontario police, in my opinion, withheld a lot of evidence. In my opinion, obscure justice. The Toronto police need to release all the evidence on Manny Lopez, which proves Magnotta was framed. They also need to release all the Barry and Honey Sherman evidence. Shame on the Toronto police. So that's it for this podcast. Please like, share, and comment.